A private jet lifts off from Dubai at sunrise. Inside, a 22-year-old scrolls his phone. He has never worked a 9-to-5 job. This is not a movie. This is real life. Across the US, the UK, and the Middle East, young people are seeing wealth like never before. Mega mansions, $200,000, watches, cars worth more than homes. But here is the shocking part. Most people only see the surface. The truth behind wealthy lifestyles is hidden, and it will surprise you, because behind the yachts and parties, there is a system few understand, a system that quietly shapes who gets rich. In this video, you will see 3 things most people miss. First, how wealth really looks day to day, not the Instagram version, the real one. Second, the secret habits and systems that keep money growing, even during crashes. And third, the biggest twist of all, why many rich people live very differently than we imagine. By the end, you may never look at luxury the same way again. But how did this world even begin? And why does it feel closer than ever to us? Let me show you exactly how this happened. For most of history, wealth was quiet. Kings, landowners, old families, you rarely saw how they lived. Their lives stayed behind gates and guards. That changed fast. Today, luxury is public. Phones show us private jets in real time. Social media pushes mansions into our pockets. This matters because our viewers are young, ages 18 to 35, from the US, the UK, the Middle East, and South Asia. This is the first global generation watching wealth daily and comparing their lives to it. But here's the twist. Most luxury content is not education, it is performance. According to reports, many viral rich creators rent cars. Some lease watches by the hour. Some even film inside hotels they do not own. But real wealth plays a different game. The true wealthy do not chase likes, they chase control. Control of time, control of assets, control of risk. The key players are not always famous family offices, private investors, global business owners. They move between cities like London, New York, Dubai, and Singapore. They follow tax rules, not trends. Here's a mini surprise. Many wealthy people dress simply. Plain shirts, basic shoes. Why? Because attention costs energy. Another surprise. Luxury is often shared, not owned. Jets are combed. Yachts are fractionally owned. And one more twist. Wealth today is global. Money moves in seconds across borders. This matters now because opportunity is also global, but so is competition. The dream life you see online is not random, it is built on structure. Now here's where things get really interesting. That sounds crazy, but stay with me. A real wealthy day is not parties all day. It is meetings, planning, waiting. Let's paint a picture. A millionaire wakes up early. No alarm music, just habit. They check 3 things: markets, messages, calendar. Breakfast is simple. Eggs, coffee. Why? Because routine saves brain power. Here's the wow moment. Many wealthy people make fewer daily choices than average workers. They wear similar clothes, eat similar meals, follow tight schedules. This is called decision control. It means saving energy for big moves. Compare that to a normal day. Traffic, emails, boss stress. Wealth removes friction. Another example, travel. You think private jets are about luxury. They are about time. A jet saves hours, no lines, no delays. Time saved is money earned. Now let's talk numbers. A $20 million jet seems insane, but shared by 10 owners, that's $2 million each. Add charter income, costs drop more. This is not flexing, it is math. Same with homes. Many wealthy people do not own one mansion. They own parts of many properties. London, Miami, Dubai. Why? Risks spread. If one market drops, others hold. This connects to your life. You may not buy jets, but you choose where to put time and money. Do you spend 4 looks, or 4 leverage? Here's another visual. A luxury watch, $100,000. To some, it's status. To others, it's storage. Certain watches hold value. Some even grow. It's wearable savings. But wait, most wealthy people do not buy many things. They buy few, high-quality assets. They ask one question: will this still matter in 10 years? If the answer is no, they pass. This is the first revelation. Wealth is calm, controlled, quiet. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear this. Most people see income, salary, paycheck. The wealthy see systems. Here's how it works. Layer 1 is cash flow, businesses, dividends. Layer 2 is assets, real estate, stocks, private companies. Layer 3 is protection, trusts, legal structures. These are not tricks, they are rules. According to financial reports, many wealthy families plan decades ahead, not years. They build structures for children not born yet. Now contrast that with normal life. Most people plan month to month. This gap creates the lifestyle gap. Another insider insight. The wealthy borrow differently. They borrow cheap, low-interest loans against assets. Why sell an asset and pay tax when you can borrow and keep ownership? This is reportedly common among billionaires. This is why you see rich people buy more during crashes. They have access. Here's a plot twist. Luxury brands know this. They price items to signal membership. High price filters buyers. It builds a club. But real insiders care less about brands. They care about access, private deals, closed rooms. Another contrast. Public markets are noisy. Private markets are quiet. Big wealth often grows in silence. Now think global. Money moves to safe places. US property, UK education, Dubai tax rules. This is why certain cities boom. But here comes the tension. As more people learn these systems, doors get smaller. Opportunities exist, but they require patience. This leads to the biggest twist. This brings us to the most shocking discovery of all. Many wealthy people are not chasing happiness, they are chasing security. The dream life is not endless joy, it is reduced fear. Fear of bills, fear of emergencies, fear of choice. This reframes everything. The yachts are symbols, not goals. The real win is optionality, the power to say no. No too bad deals, no too bad bosses, no too bad days. This is why some rich people seem calm. They already won the main game. Here's the system level view. Wealth concentrates because systems reward scale. The bigger you are, the easier growth becomes. This is not fair, but it is real. Understanding this changes behavior. You stop chasing appearances, you start building foundations. This also explains burnout among influencers. They sell the dream, but do not own the system. The final reveal is this. The dream life is not a place. It is a position in a system that pays over time. So what does all this mean for us today? Young people face rising costs. Housing, education, seeing luxury daily can feel painful or motivating. The difference is understanding. Short-term luxury will keep going viral. Long-term systems will matter more. Skills, ownership, patience. The takeaway is not to copy lifestyles. It is to copy thinking. Ask better questions. Where does money sleep? Where does it move? Another lesson. Time is the real luxury. Protect it early. You do not need millions to start. You need direction. Before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. Many wealthy people feel trapped by their image. They cannot downsize. They cannot disappear. The dream can become a cage. This brings us full circle. The jet at sunrise. The quiet phone scroll. That person values freedom more than applause. The real dream life is invisible. If this opened your eyes. Let's recap quickly. Wealth looks loud but lives quiet. Systems beat status. Freedom beats flexing. If you learned something new, tap like. Subscribe for deeper breakdowns. Want more? Watch the next video on how money systems really work. And tell me in the comments, what does the dream life mean to you?